Okay, the RTX 3080 is releasing and it's much better than the 2080 series, that to the TI, that too on 17th of October, and only 699. Okay, I think I need to get this. Need to get this before it gets over. Okay, it's time. So I'm gonna be on. No, 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 no. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. How can it be out of stock? Not so soon, guys. How? No, no, no. How can this be happening? So hey guys, today's like a really terrible day for us because me and Aaron wanted to buy the GTX 380, especially Aaron, and he was waiting from 4 a.m. And 4 a.m. around US time. Yeah, Middle Eastern time. So yeah, he was really anticipating for it, and it took a lot of convincing for his parents to actually get on board for him to get this graphics card. And guess what? It was out of stock, and we all feel terrible because this was something that we were looking forward to. And yeah, I was really sad about it, and so is Aaron. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people around the world are really sad. We have noticed that usually the people want it are the ones who don't get, like the ones who really deserve to get such kind of things. They are not things real lately, and yeah, there are late videos out there that have on the 15th of on the 17th of uh, 15 to 7th of September. So yeah, different perspective on this because we are the ones who really want to have it. So we are going to be a channel. Yeah, and this is going to be his first custom by himself. So yeah, this was a he's very special graphics card. So yeah, and so I'm like, what do you feel really terrible about? I'm pretty sure. I'm. Mhm. I'm pretty sure because most of the people who want to buy it keep looking forward for the 3 and they are kind of very excited, and they I think they are willing to pay big bucks, not realizing that better option of the 390 series out there stock unavailable, but it might be unable. To be honest, they're kind of not taking the risk in that manner. Yeah, but yeah, I am pretty sure because of the whole pandemic. Mm-hmm. something like that, yeah, which is a bit expensive. It's quite expensive. Yeah, it is kind of expensive. It is kind of expensive, but at the same time, many people are looking forward to it. So yeah, so we are going to basically go over through. The crazy thing is, I called up the store, right, and I asked them, and after the whole thing, because I knew it was going to be expensive, so I wasn't even considering this place. I called them up and I asked, so do you all guys have in stock? I didn't think it would arrive so soon. And he said there were about 15 pieces and it costed from around, I do not know how, like, if I convert it, how much it will be, maybe $800 or 850, like in Kuwait dinars, because that's where I went, Kuwait, 269 to 299, which is very, very 269 is okay, but 299 is very, very expensive. Okay, Aaron, you have to cut all of this. I don't think that we need to add all of this. This feels like a filler information, so you might have to cut this stuff out, okay? Okay. Because see, now I just realized we have to speak fast because most of the tech people are speaking faster and they're giving more brief this thing because we have benchmark and we have this thing also. We have benchmark and describing about the graphics card. So yeah, we'll take this part. Okay, yeah. So a lot of people are probably anticipating for the graphics card to be out of source, and many people are going crazy. And I'm most probably sure that, like Aaron said, that most of the graphics card are being shipped to different people who have a lot of influence, such as YouTube subscribers, like tech YouTubers, etc. And so they have already posted the benchmarks, but then we are also going ahead and posting and speaking about the benchmark, what benefits it has. Gamers like Buga, like exclusive. I think he's the only gamer that actually has it right now, like the Fortnite player. And he has the RTX 13. Yeah. So we're going to speak about the benchmark and we're going to go ahead with the whole review. So unlike most of the consumer hardwares, like it has really different kind of architecture. It's really new, and the GeForce 370 is also expected to be much better than the GTX 280 Ti, and this puts the 380 at a really high position, basically on a pedestal. So we are assuming, no, we are more or less 100% sure that the reason why it's out of stock is because it's a really great deal, and a number of people out there are really going crazy for this. For this graphics card. If you have a 2080 Ti, I would like to say, like, do not throw away your cards, because first of all, the 3080 is having one VRAM less, and also, like, I don't think it is worth selling it for $500. I think you guys should keep it, because as you can see now, the 3080 is out of stock. So uh, if you sell it, you all won't have any graphics card. You all won't be able to play any games. So I would like to I would recommend you guys to keep it and not sell it right away. It's not worth it. Yeah, it isn't actually worth doing that. Yeah, so what happened is with the 380X, there are a lot of different variants out there. So we are going with the Founders Edition, which is like a really like good card, like basically the one that the Nvidia releases. And the overview of the architecture is that basically the AI accelerated deep learning super sampling. These features are widely accepted in this, and the ray tracing and the third generation tensor cores in the graphics card, making it much better. And it has been shown that through the benchmark, it's going far ahead with compared to the 2000 series, and because of that, many people are going to be going forward with this graphics card. It's also been shown that many games that require high-end physics, which were kind of bottlenecking because of the 2000 series, they are kind of now improving. I mean, they are not having any kind of issues, and these games are running smoothly. Even they are able to run it at high refresh rate of ASUS ROG monitors, which has been something that people have just been anticipating. Like for less than 1,000, for less than 1K, you can basically uh, watch and play something at 4K. So one for 4K is much better. Don't you agree, Aaron?
Yeah, how much the price tag or recommend me hertz refresh rate?
It's recommending that it's basically 799, right? 699. So it's kind of like a thing where you are actually having a great deal, where you are saving more than $2,000 because the 280 Ti is very expensive. And yeah, this is the really great catch on. And also it has it has like really good computing powers, and the 68 streaming multiprocessors that's there in them are really important, and they have been showing to be having a really groundbreaking form of breaking design. So Aaron, what do you think about the addition of the graphics card?
For the RTX 3080,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, the design and all, it looks very nice. The aesthetic, it looks very beautiful. The Founders Edition,
Mm-hmm.
but they have removed the Type C port, the virtual link.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea why, but instead of that, they have updated it to HDMI. In fact, yeah, I also ordered a HDMI 2.1 connector, and yeah, I was really, I kind of still sad about the card, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it happens.
Yeah, I understand. And I hope if anyone from Nvidia is watching this video, please give Aaron a RTX 380 card. Not for free, he's ready to buy it with money, but then
Yeah,
he's really like dying for that card. And he's a big fan of Nvidia.
yeah,
Like he speaks highly about Nvidia. Like we've heard so many
definitely.
reports when throughout the whole world there's massive shortage of the graphics card, where many people have even been staying out of their micro centers and camping so that they can get those graphics
You know,
cards.
I saw on Twitter like a few hours back, like there's this guy who's called, I do not remember his username, but that's not important.
Mm-hmm.
He was sitting out, I think, it was like the Apple event, right? You know, where people sit out
Yeah.
waiting, like in lines. And some people sadly they didn't get the graphics card because they were only 10-inch top or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he was lucky enough, he got it, the MSI Ventus.
Mm-hmm.
Nice card.
Yeah, it is actually.
Also,
I'm
the guys who are lucky enough to get this card will get Watch Dogs Legion.
Yeah, you will get Watchdog Legion with this card. So that's a thing that you would really want to look forward to. So the HDMI 2.1 is a really great thing because that improves the refresh rate of the graphics card. You can really play games at a very seamless and
Yeah. The,
very
I have one
less form of.
annoying complaint.
Mm-hmm.
This graphics card, it's aesthetics. I don't understand why they gave this two cable thing. It doesn't even look nice. It really disturbs like the beauty of the graphics card. The graphics card looks so nice, but that cable.
Hmm. So yeah, so there's a comparison with the RTX 2080 amp edition with the RTX 3080 Founders Edition. So as you can see, there's no information with 3D Mark Portal Royal in the AMP edition, whereas then it's in form of in the 380 series. The 3D Mark times pi is whoppingly almost 4.2 thousand points more than its counterpart, as in the 2080. And also there is much difference in the gaming as well as the scoring in both of these cards. Like the 3080 has been showing really promising features that many people are really dying for. So we cannot stress how
Yeah, even
much.
the blender score is also really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like in Far Cry 5.
Animation is
Yeah, like in Far Cry 5, they post an average of 73 FPS at 4K Ultra. So that's like a crazy thing. So yeah,
crazy.
so Linus Tech Tips, basically he's using the 3080 to check the new Crisis remaster. And yeah, he is also having like a lot of opinion about that, so you guys should try to check out his channel to just see how he's going through with it. And yeah, so Witcher 3 also consistent of 85 fps, and yeah, resolution is set at 4K. So basically all of these games had really
I
really
don't think
good.
you were ever able to do that before.
Hmm.
Like before with, I don't know, I think it was Crisis. I think for Crisis or one of the games on his channel, he had to use two RTX 2080 Ti's in SLI to get 4K at 90 frames per second.
Yeah, so this you can manage with
Shadow
one.
player.
So you can
One
manage
of the
with
games
one.
I really cannot.
So you can manage with one. So just imagine that. Also for control, like many people were having so much problem and so much trouble like running the game control, because it has defying physics. It has physics that is not normal to the normal average gaming setup. And yeah, using 380 they were able to overcome this problem, and it was running really smoothly. So many people had like really good review about that. There was a consistent drop in the frame when you made ultra high specs, and you activated all the features. But then yeah, it was still amazing, and like many people had really good things to say about it. So the verdict that was given by the 360 was that it's long string things, but then we are going to say our own review. So Aaron, you start with your review on this. So Aaron went with the PC building technicalities with 380. So my take on this is that the pros were is that basically it has really better computing as well as graphical capabilities compared to its previous predecessors. It is much more cheaper, much more thoroughly designed, much better ventilation, and much better case design for the graphics card. And also the con is that you really require a ton of power. It's better recommended that you go with 750 watts or higher, because basically this graphics card requires a lot of juice. So yeah, you need to go for that. Another thing is that to maintain it, for cooling it, it has its own technology, but then yeah, it's highly recommended that you basically invest in something that in a water cooling or a cooling system or a cooling rig for your PC. It's highly recommended to maintain it, because especially if you're going for games at 4K and ultra high settings. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please like if you really like the video, and we hope we'll cater your needs and improve
Give
further.
us up to the channel.
Yeah,
It will be
give
really helpful for us and support.
yeah, support, like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, please support, and please, if Nvidia is watching or anyone's watching, please help Aaron get a Nvidia graphics card. And yes,
Yeah,
even I want it badly, but
I would pay for it.
yeah, and Aaron is really crazy about it compared to me. So yes, I have a bit of patience, but not Aaron. So this is us signing off. Thank you.